Hi guys, PD here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another new video. Very rarely does a flat pancake game excite me. I played this game last night. I played the first mission. Blew me away. It looked amazing. This is an Unreal 5 engine game. So today I'm going to try and play the game in VR with UEVR, which is an Unreal 5 injector. It converts pancake flat games into VR games. Today I'm playing on the Quest 3. Connected to my PC with a link cable. Okay, so let's run the game. Okay, so let me bring up the UEVR injector. And I'm using the latest nightly build. I'm using OpenVR because I'm using the link cable. We found the game. Inject, that's it. Job done. This looks incredible so far. Okay, I'm going to jump into a brand new game. I've had to turn down the resolution of the game. Also, my settings are on low. I'm hanging on a branch. Go to the end of the branch. Okay, the parallax of the background looks amazing. I'm playing the game today with the Xbox controller. The scope and scale looks amazing in VR. We need to chase the butterfly. We're going to go underneath here and drop. Now, some people in the Discord have been saying that they play the game with the world scale. I don't know what they mean by playing the game world scale. I'm going to experiment. Oh, there we go. So people have been playing around with this setting here. Oh, wow. I'm getting some really interesting effects. Oh, wow. That's really enhanced the 3D. Okay, I don't know if I can play this way, but that's incredible. That looks stunning, guys. And as you can see, I'm playing the game with the controllers at the moment. But these types of games I do like to play with a gamepad. Wow, what an experience. I was not expecting the game to look this good. That water looks real. The world around me looks fantastic. So real. I'm going to change the world scale back down again. So play around with the world scale, guys. I'll play with the motion controllers until you get to a part of the game where I need to use the directional arrows. I can see insects in the background. There's like a water skater there, look, on the pond. So hold down the Y to jump. You have to stay out of the water. Now, if you've got a 4090 graphics card, you can run this on max settings. It's going to look even better. I just saw a puff of smoke come out of this branch. I don't know if my ant farted or what. It could be effects in the background, actually. Okay, let me turn the camera around. I'm using my right thumbstick to turn the camera around. Okay, we're on the rock. Jump. This is like an RTX type of game as well. Look at that skater. I played this flat last night and I was having a blast. I really enjoyed it. So we need to hang upside down and then drop onto the rock. Then we need to jump over onto the leaf. Try to stay out of the water. If you fall in the water, you will die. Okay, I'm going to swap back to my gamepad. I do find these types of games easier to play that way. My controller is vibrating on my lap anyway. So this guy, look at the scars on his back. The animation in this game is fantastic. This is one of the most realistic games I've played. The feeling of being shrunk down as well in this world. Again, you only get that sensation playing these games in VR. And it's really weird with the camera going upside down and sideways. This looks like real wood. The game's got a fantastic tutorial. I love the combat in this game. Look at this. I'm ducking my head because I felt like I was going to bang my head on the tree stump. The only thing I'd like to see is, once I've played the game a few times, is the ability to get rid of the hood. Okay, so now we need to talk to our sister. And my sister's name is 753 Very clever how they've named the ants. Look, there's bees and flies and all sorts. Now, this is not the best resolution for me. Like I said, I've had to turn everything down to low. It still looks impressive in 3D though. Okay, we're going to talk to the ant. We have some inputs here we can choose from. This is where the D-pad comes in handy on the gamepad, because I can easily scroll through the commands. Okay, so we need to scan two structures. One over here and one over here. Again, I'm going to play around with the world scale. I can only imagine this game running on a 4090 graphics card. I'm running a 3080 Ti. Okay, let me try to make the game look a bit sharper as well in my headset. Tone mapper, sharpen there, look. So I'm going to look around me. Okay, that's a lot sharper and crisper now. That's got rid of the blur for me. That simple command has got rid of all the blur. I don't know if this is going to pick up on the video. There's a lady bird here. They look so real. This is incredible, being the size of an ant. You can only get this sensation in VR. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, so we need to scan the pair for these little hot spots here, look. That's two. I know there's one right on the end. Here we go. Pair scanned. Oh, so cool. This is amazing, guys. I think so far this has to be one of my favourite UVR experiences, and I just love the game. Just wait to see the combat in this game. There's a giant slug over there. It's not really a giant slug, but for me as a little ant, it looks giant. This is incredible. How the hell, if games are like this now, it's going to be super exciting in the next few years. So you can set the camera distance by pressing the L button. There we go. I've got a bit more of a third person view now, look. That's even further, okay. That's too close. It's really hard to explain this world, what I can see. Everything looks so real, the trees, everything looks so big. Okay, jump onto the ball. I am recording the game in my Quest 3. I'm also recording my desktop as well. I'm going to try to give you the most stable footage. So it's handy to zoom out when you're walking across these objects looking for the hot spots. That's a giant slug. When I played this last night on my flat monitor, that just looked like a slug. In VR, that looks like a monster slug. Ooh, I'm inside the slug. That's not nice. Look at the detail. Okay, where are these objectives? There's one. Also in 3D, the objectives, the little highlights stand out. Because it's 3D, I can see that standing out from the ball. So I've now got more depth awareness. 2 more to find. He looks fantastic. The animation's superb, it's so realistic. And I do believe there's a demo for the game, so if you've got a VR headset, grab UEVR, it's free. You can give the demo a try for free. This is the full game. I did buy the game early access. I've got all the DLC, all the bonus deluxe content. And I'm really glad I did, because this game, I'm loving this game so far. I've only completed the first major mission, which is what I'm going to show you in this video. I think there's one right close to the ground, if I remember right. Performance is flawless now. When I first started the game, I did have a few issues, but now everything seems stable. All the textures have been loaded in. Here we go. Okay, now we need to head back to my sister. Leap of faith. Zoom back in again. I am officially the Ant-Man. That was really cool how he climbed that little stalk. So the world view in UEVR gives you a different perspective on the game. And that's something I'm not really messed around with. Oops, I jumped too far. Hey sis, job done. Okay, some of my aunt sisters are missing. I'll go find them. I'm going to skip all the other dialogue. So we need to go to a waypoint over here. Watch a little playback. I mean, these rocks look so real. The detail in this game is incredible. Pine cones, sand, stone, leaves. I really wish that these developers could see the full potential of their game in VR. This little cutscene's in 3D as well. If I show you my desktop recording, it is a bit more jumpier when I move my head, but in the headset itself, it's really smooth. Hold down the menu button. Look, we've got like inventory here, collectibles, memories, bestiary. Okay, let's head back to the sister. This is like playing Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Okay, now we need to make our way back to the home base. And this is where we start to build the base, build an army, follow the waypoints. These are the types of games I can play all day. Just sit and relax. It feels like I've got a miniature camera in my garden and I'm following this ant, a real ant. Again, I cannot state how impressive the world scale is. Look at the moss. Look at the leaves, look at the dead leaves, look at the rocks, look at the quality of the rocks. This game is incredible, it really is. The leaves, the animations. I'm just so impressed with this game. I was playing it last night, look at that. That's incredible. That butterfly, for me, in my headset, looks about that big. For you guys on screen, it looks about that big. I cannot praise this game enough. The scale is off the charts. Look at the animation of my ant. Fly, little fellow. I do believe we've got like animations with the ant as well. If I hold down my buttons, look, we can do like there's like a look move. Fantastic animation. Okay, we have a little cutscene. The initial cutscene, guys, for me, was not in 3D. I had like a double image, so I skipped the cutscene. Again, I've got no control over the camera. Now, if you don't like creepy crawlies, this might freak you out. My ant is a warrior, look. He's got battle scars and everything. The detail is incredible. Mind my head. Guys, do yourself a favour, just play the demo in VR. Empire of the Ants. The game is officially released in a few days. You can play early now if you buy the deluxe version of the game, or just play the demo. And as you can see, it's just like a normal VR game. I can look around the world. It's all behind me. I'm physically in the world. I'm not playing this on a flat screen in my headset. I'm actually inside this world, this Unreal 5 engine world. It's behind me. It's to my left. It's below me. It's up above me. Okay, we're going to grab the first mission. Also, I've not used a profile for the game, it just works. Just inject and it works. We're going to restore a base and we're going to kill some termites. This is superb. This is the combat part of the game. So I've got an army of ants here, I've got some warrior ants. I've also got some ranged ants. Hold down the left trigger button to aim. And then tell my ants where I need them to go. I need to send my warriors into the yellow. Now I need to change to the green ones. So the top button changes your legion. These are the gunners. And we need to put these over here on top of this tree stump. Target this area, press the right trigger, and all the ants are going to come on top of here now. So these guys are ranged, they're going to defend the area, and my warriors are ready to ambush. Now we need to select the warriors and we're going to aim at these firebugs and we're going to tell them to attack. So these ants are going to attack, and these ones on here have got ranged fire. They're going to, there we go. That looks superb. Let's go and watch the battle. Okay, we beat the firebugs. Now I need to scout and find the enemy nest over here. So we found the termite nest. They look so real. I'm going to select my gunners first. And we're going to send them onto this rock here, overlooking the enemy base. Okay, here they come. Now we can select the warriors and we can aim, tell them to attack the base. And I can go and watch the action from here, look. I'll zoom in a bit. Close up of the fight. Here come our warriors. Here are the termites. They're eating the termites. That's amazing. He went flying. We can now capture the base. In the base look, we've got different like hatcheries where we can spawn different types of ants. So we need to walk over to the Legion selection and press A, which is here. And now we're going to create some workers. We're creating workers which we're going to use to go and collect pine cones. Now we can select our workers. We have another bar here, a new bar. Press X to speed up acceleration of your workers, okay. That little white bar is the total amount of those workers. So If you notice when the warrior ants and the gunner ants were fighting, that bar was going down when they was dying. So always make sure that white bar is fully all the way to the top. So now I can select my workers and I can tell them to farm this pine cone. So those guys are going to tear this thing apart, and it's really cool to see them going back with the giant cones on the back. So these are going to take the cone back to the base. Look, how cool is that? Now we need to move over to the nest. And we need to start building some defences. Defence, there we go. And we've got two options on the ground. We can either build a wood barrier or we can build some nest gunners. So we need to build the wood barrier. And now we're going to upgrade the gunners as well. Okay, so now if we stand next to the nest, we can hold the X button to speed up construction. Now we need to find and kill the enemy termites who are coming over this hill. So let me get my gunners. I'm going to put them on this hill here. The warriors, we're going to get them to counter-attack the termites coming down here, look. These are going to attack my workers, so I'm going to send all my workers back to the base, really. Okay, so all my workers are going back. My warriors are going to attack the termites. My range support's not ready yet. There's ants flying everywhere, look. Look at the fighting. They're being tossed everywhere. So we defeated. We can now select all of our legions by holding down the top two buttons, and we're going to send them all back to the base to repair. Everyone back to the base. We're going to replenish our numbers. Incoming attack again. Okay, those can go. On the hill, warriors can attack as well. We've got two incoming termite legions. We're going to attack the one on the right first. They're going for the pine cones anyway. And all my workers are safe, so we're going to attack here first. We have the support of the range. They're going for my base. I need to be really careful. Gunners on the rock. My nest is actually defending itself. So my nest is under attack, but it's defending itself. Nice, okay. Send everyone back into the base to repair and heal up. So if you watch the gunners there, look, you'll see that white bar move as they replenish. There we go. And basically that's the first mission done. So now we can send them all to our main base. So you can jump to traverse the area a bit quicker if you want to. Select all my legions and we're going to send them in here. There's firebugs on that tree above me. Those birds flying across as well look so real, so high up. Yeah, firebugs on this tree, look. Okay, my screen's gone grey. I must be leaving the area. Here comes my ant posse. Victory! Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to hit my little bell. See you later. Bye!